Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you the initial checkout of a Kellogg wooden wall telephone. This is Brian's telephone from Mississippi. And it's a really cool telephone. And this has a patent date down here. I think it's November 26, 1901. Very nice telephone. And we've got, he's got his crank handle here. And this is the initial checkout of this telephone. But basically, we've already done a few things to this telephone. I want to open it up and give you a look at it. We freed up the crank a little bit. We had to oil that and kind of go through it. But wanted to stabilize these hinges. These hinges were really loose when it came in. And so I made sure that we went ahead and stabilized those hinges. And so this is basically just an initial checkout. And we're kind of looking over the telephone. And this kind of gives you a look at what it looks like inside. And we're going to be contacting Brian to make sure that we know exactly what he wants to do here. And it's got a 3-bar crank in it. And this kind of gives you a look at the inside of it. It just needs some going through. We need to straighten it out. Some of the parts are kind of flopping around in here. But this telephone's in very good condition. Just needs to be, taken care of and find out what Brian wants to do exactly and how he wants to use it, if he wants to use it in an everyday situation, and if he wants the quality receive and transmit. We can always convert it and put a PC board in it with a new microphone and receiver, and that way he could actually use this telephone every day. Now we've got the crank going, but some of the wires to the bells are disconnected, so kind of give you a look at that. So the bell's not going to ring at this point. We're still in the initial checkout, so that's just something that we'll have to go through. But it looks like, most of the telephone is all here. The crank, the bells, the receiver, the hook switch. He's got his transmitter housing out here and spit cup. There's the lightning arrestor here. And then we also have the crank. Now there is a cosmetic brass circle cover here that's missing for the crank. And I'm not sure if Brian has that. I didn't see it in the box. If he doesn't have that, we can always install one of them for him. But it's a very neat model. It's got its shelf. And it's just a really cool telephone. It's a keeper. And we'll be contacting Brian and talking to him about what we want to, what he wants to achieve with this telephone. And we'll know more about it. We'll get some more videos of this telephone as we move along in the repair of it. And give you one more look at the inside here. A very early model crank Kellogg telephone. Very nice. He's got something here, a little piece of paper. Says, I'm not sure, but it's wild that that's still in, it's still there, and that it hasn't been removed. You would think as many years as this telephone's been around that piece of paper wouldn't have survived. Now, a lot of these had a schematic in them too, but you know, it's just hard to say what happens to that stuff over the years. People take them out or remove them, or they fall off. But just a very cool telephone. And Brian has got a keeper here. It's really nice. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. We'll get some more videos of this telephone as we're in the progress of repairing it. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.